Ever wonder what made old movies so magical? That special spark you see in black and white films? That was the Hollywood Golden Age, a time when movies weren't just entertainment, they were an escape, an inspiration, and a whole world of dreams. This incredible era, from the late 1920s to the early 60s, gave us glamorous stars, powerful studios, and stories that we still love today. So grab your popcorn as we journey back in time to explore how the Hollywood Golden Age began, what made it so special, and why its legacy shines just as brightly today. It all started with a single sound. Before the late 1920s, movies were silent. But in 1927, the jazz singer hit theaters, and for the first time, audiences heard an actor speak on screen. It was a game changer. This talkie revolution brought huge crowds to the cinema and transformed filmmaking forever. Studios invested in sound, better sets, and more complex stories. At the same time, the Great Depression was making life tough for many. Movies became a cherished escape, offering a few hours of joy, romance, and adventure when people needed it most. At the heart of this era was the powerful studio system. The Big Five studios: MGM, Warner Brothers, Paramount, 20th Century Fox, and RKO controlled everything. They owned the movie sets, the distribution networks, and even the theaters where you watched the films. They also had actors, directors, and writers on long-term contracts. This meant they could carefully craft an actor's image, from the roles they played to their public persona. While strict, this system consistently produced high-quality films and built a galaxy of larger-than-life stars. And oh, the stars, the Golden Age gave us some of the most iconic figures in film history. Clark Gable was the undisputed king of Hollywood. Marilyn Monroe became a global symbol of beauty and charm. Humphrey Bogart was the tough guy with a heart of gold, while Audrey Hepburn captivated us with her elegance and grace. Who could forget James Stewart's relatable, everyday hero, or Bette Davis's powerful, dramatic performances? These weren't just actors, they were legends. Fans followed their movies, their fashion, and their lives, creating the celebrity culture we know today. This era also perfected many of the film genres we love. Musicals like Singing in the Rain and The Wizard of Oz filled the screen with color and song, lifting spirits during tough times. The 1940s brought us film noir, with its dark, moody mysteries and complex heroes, like in the classic Casablanca. Westerns, starring legends like John Wayne, told epic tales of the American frontier. And of course, there were the romantic comedies and dramas that made us laugh, cry, and fall in love, generation after generation. Behind the camera, visionary directors were shaping the art of cinema. Masters like Alfred Hitchcock, Orson Welles, and John Ford were pioneers, introducing innovative camera work and deep character development. Orson Welles' 1941 masterpiece, Citizen Kane, is still studied for its revolutionary storytelling. Films from this period focused on strong scripts and emotional depth, creating a blueprint for great filmmaking that is still followed today. But all good things must come to an end. By the late 1950s, the Golden Age began to fade. The rise of television kept people at home, and a landmark court case broke up the studio's control over theaters. Actors gained more independence, and audiences started craving more realistic stories that reflected the changing world. A new era of cinema was on the horizon. Even though the Golden Age is over, its light has never gone out. Its influence is everywhere, from the stories modern movies tell to the way they are filmed. These classic films are more than just old movies. They are timeless treasures that remind us of an era when cinema was pure magic. The Hollywood Golden Age laid the foundation for the movies we love today, and its legacy continues to inspire filmmakers and entertain audiences all over the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the world of cinema. See you in the next video.